The Main is a river in Germany. With a length of 527 kilometers, it is the longest right tributary of the Rhine, and the longest river lying entirely in Germany. The largest cities along the Main are Frankfurt am Main and Würzburg. Geography. The Main River flows through the German states of Bavaria, Baden-Württemberg and Hesse. Its basin competes with the Danube for water. As a result, many of its boundaries are identical with those of the European watershed. The Main begins near Kulmbach in Franconia at the joining of its two headstreams, the Red Main and the White Main. The Red Main originates in the Franconian Jura mountain range, 50 kilometers in length, and runs through Kreuzen and Bayreuth. The White Main originates in the mountains of the Fichtelgebirge. It is 41 kilometers long. In its upper and middle section it runs through the valleys of the German highlands. Its lower section crosses the lower Main lowlands to Wiesbaden, where it discharges into the Rhine. Major tributaries of the Main are the Regnitz, the Franconian Saale, the Tauber, and the Nidder. The name derives from the Latin Menus or menus, and is not related to the name of the city Mainz. Navigation. The Main is navigable for shipping from its mouth at the Rhine close to Mainz for 396 kilometers to Bamberg. Since 1992, the Main has been connected to the Danube via the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal and the highly regulated Altmühl River. The Main has been canalized with 34 large locks to allow CEMT Class 5 vessels to navigate the total length of the river. The 16 locks in the adjacent Rhine-Main-Danube Canal and the Danube itself are of the same dimensions. Dams and locks. There are 34 dams and locks along the 380 km navigable portion of the Main, from the confluence with the Regnitz near Bamberg, to the Rhine. Number of the lock. Name of the lock. Location. City or town where the lock is located. Year built. Year where the lock was put into operation. Main km. Location on the Main, measured from the 0 km stone in Mainz. Cost time. The reference point is the center of the lock or lock group. Distance between locks. Length in km of impoundment. Altitude. Height in meters above mean sea level of the upper water at normal levels. Height. Height of the dam in meters. Lock length. Usable length of the lock chamber in meters. Lock width. Usable width of the lock chamber in meters. Hydroelectric power generation. Most of the dams along the Main also have turbines for power generation. Number of the dam. Name of the dam. Height of the dam in meters. Power. Maximum power generation capacity in megawatts. Turbines. Type and number of turbines. Operator of the hydroelectric plant. Tributaries from source to mouth. The Main in Frankfurt at night. Main in Offenbach am Main. Confluence into the Rhine at Mainz. Cost time. Ports and municipalities. Around Frankfurt are several large inland ports. Because the river is rather narrow on many of the upper reaches, navigation with larger vessels and push convoys requires great skill. The largest cities along the Main are Frankfurt am Main and Würzburg. The Main also passes the following towns and cities: Bergkunstadt, Lichtenfels, Bad Staffelstein, Eltmann, Haßfurt, Schweinfurt, Volkich, Kitzingen, Marktbreit, Ochsenfurt, Karlstadt, Gemmenden, Lohr, Markeidenfeld, Wertheim, Miltenberg, Obenberg, Erlenbach, Main, Aschaffenburg, Seligenstadt, Hainburg, Hanau, Offenbach, Hattersheim, Florsheim, and Russelsheim. The river has gained enormous importance as a vital part of European Corridor 7, the inland waterway link from the North Sea to the Black Sea. Main Line. In a historical and political sense, the Main Line is referred to as the northern border of southern Germany. With its predominantly Catholic population, the river roughly marked the southern border of the North German Federation. Established in 1867 under Prussian leadership as the predecessor of the German Empire, the river course also corresponds with the Speyer line isogloss between Central and Upper German dialects. tourists, sometimes mocked as Weißwursterquartier. Recreation. The main Radweg is a major German bicycle path running along the Main River. It is approximately 600 kilometers long and was the first long-distance bicycle path to be awarded 5 stars by the General German Bicycle Club ADFC. In 2008, it starts from either Crusen or Bischofsgrün and ends in Mainz. Bibliography. Haus der Bayerischen Geschichte, Main und Meer, Portrait eines Flusses. Exhibition Catalogue to the Bayerische Landesausstellung 2013. WBG. ISBN 9783-534-00010-4.